You don't just miss them. The way you are now is already being adjusted before you even notice it. And you still think that's just you. You're sitting with someone. They ask something simple. Before you answer, your thinking is already ahead of you. You check how it will sound. You adjust the tone. You remove parts of what you were about to say. At the same time, your body holds back slightly. Your attention splits. Part of you stays in the moment. Another part monitors how you're being received. So you're there but not fully inside it. And when a memory of that past version comes in, what hits isn't the person. It's how quickly you moved, how directly you reacted, how little you interrupted yourself. And the contrast is immediate. Because now, even in simple moments, you're already reducing yourself before anything has the chance to happen. This isn't about confidence. And it's not that you've changed randomly. You can feel both versions of you clearly. In one, your reactions are fast. Your attention stays in the moment. You don't check yourself before responding. In the other, everything is slightly delayed. Your attention shifts to how you're being seen. Your reactions get moderated. Your presence pulls back just enough to stay controlled. These two don't happen at different times. They happen together. One moves into the moment. The other starts regulating it immediately. So you're not choosing between them. You're being pulled between them. And you keep following the version that limits how much of you becomes visible. Not because it's more true, but because it reduces what the moment can demand from you. You see it in details you can't ignore. You begin to say something and stop in the middle. The sentence was clear, but right before it becomes real, you change it. You replace words. You lower the intensity. You make it easier to receive. You feel it in your reactions too. Someone says something back. Your first response is immediate, but it doesn't stay. Your thinking steps in. You adjust your expression. You soften your reaction. You pull your attention slightly out of the moment. Even your body changes. You don't stay as open. You don't hold the same eye contact. You don't remain in the interaction the same way. And you notice it after. When it's over, your mind goes back. You replay what you almost said, how you almost reacted, how present you almost allowed yourself to be. And in your head, you let it happen without interruption, closer to what you actually felt. But that version only exists there, because in real time, you didn't stay in it long enough for it to exist. You didn't arrive at this by accident. You've had enough moments where being too direct changed what came back to you, where reacting fully made things heavier, made people respond differently, made interactions last longer than you were ready for, or end in ways you couldn't control. So your thinking started stepping in earlier, not after you expressed something, before it even became visible. You shape your reactions before they land. You reduce your presence before it's fully there. You decide how much of you can exist before anyone else responds to it. After doing this enough times, this starts to feel normal, like this is just how you are. More controlled, more contained. But that version of you that felt different back then, it wasn't created by that person. It was the version of you that wasn't being interrupted this early. So when you say you missed them, look at today. How many times did you stop yourself before your reaction fully showed? How many times did you reduce what you felt before anyone could respond to it? And if that keeps happening, what exactly are you still waiting for to let that version of you exist again?